Exodus is a brand new space RPG game, and it looks amazing. I'm a massive fan of space games and RPG games, and as you can probably tell, Mass Effect has scratched that itch for a long time. But there's a new game on the horizon that might be a contender to take its crown. That game's called Exodus, and the great news is it not only being developed by ex-Bioware staff, it's also written by Drew Karpyshyn, the writer of Mass Effects 1 and 2. So we're already onto a winner. Now, with all its components, it's inevitable the game's going to be compared to Mass Effect, and I probably will be doing so in this video too. But I do hope it can actually set itself apart and create its own legacy. The story will have us, the player, known as the Traveller, and we'll need to save our homeworld by rediscovering the celestial tech from different star systems. Twist here, though, is that the race known as the Celestials are in fact advanced humans. When Earth was dying, humans set off in search of a new home, much like the arcs of Andromeda. Jump forward 40,000 years and to the current time, and the original humans have evolved and adapted to new worlds. No longer calling themselves human, they are the Celestial. Whether or not they remember their origins is unknown. However, the humans of today are seen as inferior beings, and so it's sad to say that you probably won't be friendly towards you. In order to get to different star systems, you're going to be making jumps in the similar manner to the Mass Effect relay jumps. However, unlike Mass Effect, these jumps take time. Using real-world physics, jumping at light speed will only take days or hours for the Traveller, depending on the distance. However, for those that you leave behind, it will be decades or even centuries before the player returns.
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart, and I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Choice and consequence is going to have a big factor, so I assume picking your destination is going to have some strategic element. Pointless going off to the far reaches of the galaxy for some kind of, air purifiers, if it takes you 200 years to get back and humanity's already been wiped out because you've left it defenseless. Again, that's just my speculation, but I can see how they would want to incorporate something along those lines. Much like Mass Effect, the developers have confirmed there will be crew members to recruit along the way, which also can lead to romance. I can see there's going to be a lot of similarities to Mass Effect, and it's not a bad thing. In future videos, I will be taking a closer look into the lore and the gameplay elements. Their website already mentions there will be a variety of mission types, from full guns blazing to stealth and infiltration, so it's going to be nice to mix up your playstyles. There's no confirmed release date as of yet, but I'll be sure to keep an eye on this game for further videos. Oh, before I forget, I just want to say a massive thank you to Jumpy Popcorn for all the support for the channel, and to welcome Angel 8 Fingers and Hollywood Guy to the members section. And you can do that too by hitting the join button. It's right next to that like button. Now, where was I? Like I said, I will be keeping tracks on the game, and we'll be looking into the lore and the characters and the gameplay mechanics, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. On screen now is a video that's tailored just for you, so make sure you watch that one next. And I'll see you next time, Commander.